So Atomic Blonde, this really does look fucking amazing. I mean, this looks like a badass. I mean, I heard about the project, and I knew you were behind it, and I was like, man, I really want to see what he does with this. But I was nowhere near prepared when the trailer hit. So, I mean, it looks amazing, and I need to know, like, what brought you to Charlize Theron? Like, why her for this role?
Well, she was already attached to the property. When I read this, and look, I wanted to work with, I wanted to find someone to work with, and I wanted to find an experienced actor to work with and grow as a director and sort of like, spread my wings. And they had the script, I read it, I responded. It was sort of noirish at the beginning. It's, it's based on the graphic novel, which I loved. But when I started to infuse it with the world of Berlin, that's when I got really excited. And when I pitched it to Charlize, that I wanted to sort of make it a punk rock spy thriller with a lot of music and color and like find a world of '89 Berlin and make it come alive, her eyes lit up and she's like, let's do this. So yeah, it was just, you find projects and then they speak to you and you're like, I have a vision for this, let's go. And you go with confidence.
Awesome. Now, you also have kind of like a very unconventional relationship in this with Sofia Boutella and with her. Yeah. Normally you see like James Bond, he's romancing the girl. Here you have the girl romancing the girl, which is totally different and really cool to see. Like, what was that always the intent, or did that something come along later on that you guys developed or decided?
Well, it was always the intent that we wouldn't treat her any differently than we would treat James Bond or any other spy in the spy universe, because she's a female. And so we weren't necessarily trying to be provocative at all. It was just more like, this is what you would do. And in a time and place, it may seem provocative, but for us, it felt like they're authentic to the character.
Awesome. I have to ask you a Deadpool question. We're all excited for Deadpool, obviously. I mean, when Tim Miller originally left, we actually on our podcast, they were like, well, who do you think should come in? I said, the John Wick guys. And then the next week, you were hired, and I was like, I told you, there's no way they couldn't think that. So cool. I mean, it's really great that you are involved with this project. I have every faith that it's just going to be amazing. The casting is coming together, and I just have to ask, I know you can't really necessarily confirm or deny, but the rumor of Michael Shannon coming in potentially as Cable, being the front runner. I'm just curious what you think of Michael Shannon potentially in the role of Cable.
No, I think Michael Shannon, that name speaks for itself. He's an incredible actor, and he can accomplish anything. And yeah, I'm passionate about him as an actor. And look, he would make an incredible Cable. And if that happens, I would be through the roof that I get to work with another incredible actor. I can't say that it's going to happen because we're looking at the list is what the list is. But yeah, I have nothing but great things to say about him, and I'm a huge, huge fan.
Lorraine Broughton, an expert in escape and evasion. Proficient in intelligence collection.
Let's cut a crap, shall we?
And hand-to-hand combat. It's an impressive set of skills.
Talents can be overrated.
Lorraine, how well do you know James Gascoigne?
Enough to say hello.
He's dead. find out who's hunting down our operatives, a lot of brave men and women are going to show up dead.
Fuck. Your contact is David Percival. Let me help you with your bags. Welcome to Berlin.
Fuck's sake.
Trust no one. Oh, bollocks.
You look like you need saving.
So you made contact with the French operative?
Obviously.
I think I fucking love you.
That's too bad.
She's a killer queen. What a try!
You're still here. It's over. Go home. What are you expecting? Sam Jackson show up with an eye patch and a saucy little leather number? Go.